We are underway from Cincinnati.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to...
Damn. Get a PSP or PSP. Oh, I forgot you ain't got no PlayStation. You got an Xbox. God. Dang.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Down the sideline he goes.
And he gets this one down to the 24. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Ooh, to the
It's Roger McCreary with
to the
a pick.
king! To the king! to the crib. Hey.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
On second down, here's Mixon.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Give him 2 on the play there, and it's good enough for a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On one, ready?
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Titans 7, Bengals nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hudson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 2. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Hudson. Touchdown! Tanner Hudson. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Willis and the Titans come to the line now, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20.
Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 7th and 9 at the 18-yard line.
They go play action with Willis.
Rush coming in. He's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
Willis, 4th down here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
Able to push his way through.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now Willis.
Overthrown.
Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On the counter, it's Henry.
Fuck that up.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave it with a 4th down. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The disrespect.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
They do go for it. Here's Willis.
Come on, Hopkins.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Willis headed left off the option.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Come on! That was to the crib! That was to the crib!
Just under 30 seconds to go.
To the crib!
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down?
Come
Got his
on,
hand in
man.
and knocked it away.
He didn't even touch that shit. Oh my God. I was to the crib. To the crib.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Willis now off the play fake.
He'll buy some time right. On the run.
Bro, where the fuck is you throwing it to, dog? Who's you giving it to? The ground?
Look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They do go for this. Here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Flushed out right.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh! 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 To the crib! To the crib!
He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
To the fucking crib.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Burrow.
Oh!
Defense steps
Oh! Get some!
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they'll begin by running the option. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
Wow, there's no way.
These guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So turnover.
I can't even challenge that shit. This out there in there. Man, he keep popping up in there. Get ass out of there.
It will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hudson. Touchdown, Bengals.
That is insane.
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 17-14.
Well, it's extra work.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Henry again on second down.
Stiff-armed him. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Willis to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
3rd down, it's Willis. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
They bounce up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Willis.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A pivot and a give to Henry. Running right through him.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Henry not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, it's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Stop made by Marlon Davidson.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Sample. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here we go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down.
And the Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass.
Give me that shit, nigga!
A huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Snooping.
Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Look at that shit, nigga! Look at that shit!
Pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the
Ah!
play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. This will get the lead up to 7.
Folk's kick is good.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Fine, ready?
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 37.
To throw, Burrow.
What a huge play at this point.
Needed that.
Second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Now Burrow.
Give me that shit, nigga!
Sabotage their comeback.
It is shit!
And the return comes to a
Fight about.
the 44-yard line. Agreed, that's twice
Fight
now.
about.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing.
Fight
Here, he plays
about.
but he throws it anyway.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Henry.
And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
My extra points, man. Me, man. Give me, man. Line 10 look a little better because that punk ass 3 he got, he wasn't supposed to get off that dumbass
So
fumble.
here we go. Maybe the
That's
biggest
a
kick of the
close,
game
man.
forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball. Holding them when they needed to and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
No, nothing.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all
Yeah,
the
touch 100
hard-working men and women on our
yards.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long
Only got the
from
ball one time.
Cincinnati.
Damn. Damn, had the ball for the whole time.